Hey everybody. Sorry, kind of lost it there. Anyway, so today I thought I'd talk about some stuff that's been weighing on my mind. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world that's really unsettling and disturbing, and these are just my thoughts on a few things. Let's start with education. Um, if you got kids and you're trying to figure out how to educate them properly, um, there's some suggestions that I've been talking to friends about, and maybe this will help you with your kids. Number one, do not put them in public schools. Public schools are designed to feed into a corporate structure. They are not taught how to live, they're taught how to exist. They're given basic tools and basic math skills and basic science skills and basic skills on how to exist, and it doesn't work. The most important thing you can do for your kids is to homeschool them or send them to an enriched environment. See where it is that their aptitudes lie. If their aptitudes lie in science, then encourage them to start doing science. If they're musically inclined, and start encouraging them to start doing music. If they are medically inclined, start focusing their attention on where the kid is. Don't clip their wings. Don't let them live a life of, usury and being fodder for the corporate elite. Let them be the flying, wonderful, visionary, incredible, beautiful things that they are. Don't eat fast food. Fast food is poisonous for you. Um, there's lots of studies out that prove that most of the things that are in fast food are not really meat at all, but some sort of washed goo that's washed in ammonia and really bad for you. Really super bad for you. So please don't use that. Um, Try to eat healthy food every day. If you're eating on a fast food diet and you're having issues like, oh my god, I can't get off my Del Taco diet or my Taco Bell diet or my McDonald's diet, try switching one meal a day. Just one meal a day to salad, to fruit, to um, vegetables of some variety, and see if that starts to make an impact in your life. Um, I like to pray and meditate in the morning, and for me, um, I've been listening to this amazing video, this one right here. You can't see that. It says Dr. Andrew Weil, and it's his CD on breath work. And I just started listening to it, and I really learned a lot just in the last 20 or so minutes on learning how to do breath work. So I think it's very important that we start to do these things to start to give ourselves some health benefits. Meditation is key, especially if you're in a recovery program for addiction, as I am. It's important that you are connected to something bigger than yourself. It can't just be all about you, because you know where that leads, and we've all been there and had friends that have gone through the relapse cycle over and over again, and this is part of why, is because they're not connected fully to something that's greater than themselves. Also, you know, mainstream media, corporate media, don't listen to it. I don't listen to it. I'll pop in if something comes up in my Facebook feed. I'll look and see, but generally I stay away from CNN and NSNBC or whatever that thing is, and I'll pop into the Drudge Report every once in a while. There are a lot of alternative news sources that you can access to get news that's really good. Al Jazeera English, for some reason, seems to be really good. I don't know why. BBC America seems to be a little bit more. Looking at news sources, especially if you live in the States that are not in the States, and can give a much less biased view of the news. Our news is slanted toward what they want us to hear and see, so that we can make uninformed choices as opposed to informed choices. So if you start to look outside of America to look at news sources that may have a little bit different view than what you and I are used to seeing. If you live outside the United States, you already know that. Um, you know, Take 10 minutes a day to just not do anything. If you're a busy person, like I'm a very busy person, take 10 minutes a day to just sit. Go to a park, go to, close the office door on your office, get up and go for a little walk. If your office has a patio or has an employee lounge area that's outside, utilize it. Take some time, take some deep breaths. Try to live your life in a different way. I don't know. These are just things that I'm thinking about while I'm sitting in my car getting ready to go to one of my jobs, and I just thought that some of this might be helpful for you today. Maybe nobody will ever see this video. I don't even know. But, I'm just trying to put it out there. And so I'll come back tomorrow, and I'll have some more tips for you. And I encourage you, if you're looking for spiritual guidance, start looking at people like Drunvalo Melchizedek. Go to www.drunvalo.net, DRUNVALO. It's a good place to start. You can go to spiritscience.net, I believe it is, or just look up Spirit Science in Google and start watching the videos that Jordan Pierce has made. They're brilliant. It's really a primer for spirituality if you really want to learn about how to get connected, and if you really want to, start the path. And if you have a Conscious Life Expo or some sort of spiritual expo in your town, please avail yourself of it. Go to it. See who's out there. Start reading some books. Start looking on the internet for spiritual things. Listen for things that will enhance your heart. Okay? And I just wanted to throw that out there. And as always, namaste.